I am Anthony for GameBreak, and today we will be reviewing Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. In 2010, I had previously reviewed the original release of the game, giving it an overall rating of 8 out of 10. This review contains a lot of the same information, but the improved graphics did not go unnoticed, and I am now giving this game a 9 out of 10 rating. But before we begin, this video was made possible by GameStop, and you can acquire your copy of Ghostbusters from only at your local GameStop or online at GameStop.com. That's GAMESTOP.com. When we return, the review. The story takes place in canon, a few years after Ghostbusters defeated Vigo in the second movie. Suddenly, ghosts from the Ghostbusters' previous encounters have begun to reappear around New York, wreaking havoc in their old haunts. Slimer is back at the hotel, the librarian is back at the library, and the Marshmallow Man is terrifying the masses in the streets. When there is something strange going on in the neighborhood, to whom are you going to call? The Ghostbusters, of course. The player opens the game applying for and eventually gaining employment as a tester for the Ghostbusters experimental gear headed by Egon. The new hire is quickly thrown into action. In the Ghostbusters' typical style, they speed away in the X-Mobile to a new assignment. The story was written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. According to Aykroyd in an interview during the development of the 2009 version of the game, he states that the sound and music for the game are essentially ripped from the movies and digitally remastered. In addition, the entire original cast reprise their roles, and the dialogue is frequently humorous. The game looks better in comparison to the 2009 version, now utilizing higher definition graphics. It easily duplicates the Ghostbusters world and does it with minimal load times. The proton pack particle beam effects look as if they were taken from the movies. The character detail looks better than in the 2009 version. The environments are highly detailed and are effectively used to scare players. And I warn you, there are a few jump scares. The game is controlled mainly by the control sticks, one stick for movement and the other for turning. Using the particle pack and its various streams utilize the shoulder buttons, while the face buttons control interactions and switching devices. It is a normal fare for a shooting game. In the 2009 version, there were some camera issues when in a corner. Now, all I can say is to avoid the corners because they just cannot go away. It is particularly painful when surrounded by enemies. Thus, it is simply best to avoid being cornered. The first player mode is clearly the best thing about this game. The multiplayer allows up to 4 players to compete in various modes to bust ghosts or each other. However, during the run of the 2009 version, finding a full room in which to participate online was difficult. As the online servers were not available at the time of this review, I cannot comment on its quality. If you love the movies and enjoy shooters, this game will excite and scare you while making you laugh. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.
Thank you for checking out our content. Before you leave, please remember to click like and then subscribe. If you want to receive notifications, do not forget to enable them by clicking on the bell. Then afterwards, check out our social media at HaslageNet and our website at haslage.net.